Oh, who wants a stretch? I know you do. I'm Joey. Thanks for joining me. Grab your heart rate monitor, turn it on, put it on your arm, and you're going to pair it with your tablet. Now, as you're stretching out today, I want you to think about letting go. Now, we get stressed out throughout the day, and whatever stress you have right now, and tell you what, I'm stressed, it's still going to be there 10 minutes from now. So I just want to focus on letting go and just getting a nice stretch with me. You ready? All right, let's go. All right, so you're going to start here. On your hands, this is the world's greatest stretch. I want you to bring your leg as far up to the outside of that hand as you can. Then we're going to open up towards that leg, rotate here. So you get a nice thoracic stretch, nice glute stretch here. Come down across, just open it up. Now you can hang out here. You can hold it. You should really feel that stretch through your thoracic spine, your lumbar spine, mid, lower back, and opening up through the legs there. Now we're going to switch sides. Leg over, rotate towards that leg. Make sure your head is following your torso as you're coming around. Open it up. Each time we come across, I want you to think about as far around as you can, and we're loading this outside leg. So I get a nice stretch to my glutes here. There you go. And if you can, straighten that back leg. So we'll get some quad activation as well. All right, now from here, we're going to go into a sprinter stretch. So you're going to come on your hands, one foot in front, so like you're getting ready to take off. You ready? So I want you to drive up through that front leg, try to lock it out, come down, bend through both knees, drive up. You should get a great stretch through your hamstrings here. Up and down, just pause through. There you go. Good, up. And each time you can hold it a little bit longer. Try to see if you can get your hands flat or even up on your fingers here. There it is. A nice stretch of the hamstrings. Oh, reach with it. Now we're going to switch sides. So the other leg is forward. Drive through the whole part of your foot. So think about driving your whole foot into the ground like your toes are roots and you're trying to root yourself into the ground. There it is. Just letting go, releasing all of that tension that you have in your body, releasing the tension in your mind. Just breathing with me here. There it is, good. Now from here, let's get the booty. So I'm gonna do a glute rotation. So one leg in front, about a 90-degree angle. Now I'm gonna rotate towards that leg here. And if you take your torso and your chest and you drop it down more towards that knee, get a deeper stretch in your glutes. Come down. Think about your forehead. Try to touch the ground, and then we can even rotate across more for a deeper stretch to the glutes. Just hang out right there. Allow the tension to release. Allow that tension in your body to release. Allow the tension in your mind to let go. There it is. Now we're going to switch other side. 90 degrees with that front leg. I like dropping down first. Then give me a rotation and hang out there. How does that feel? Now your heart rate, we're to be in the zone 1 the whole time. Nice deep breaths. I don't want you holding your breath here. Just think about taking deep breaths through that motion. Feel the tension release. How's that feel? Oh, feels good to me. Doing okay? Good. Now we're gonna hit a quad reach. So I'm gonna come to the side, I'm gonna grab my quad. Now from here, you get a nice stretch, and as I lean back, my hip flexor is gonna open up. I'm up on my forearm, and I'm gonna reach back with that arm here. So you get a stretch all the way up my left side here. Hold that. Now if you want a deeper stretch, you can take that leg and push it back a little more, and hang out. There it is. Just focus on that quad, releasing that tension. There you go. Beautiful. Now we're going to switch sides here. Take that leg, pull it back. Now some sides might be tighter than others. If you can go a little further on this one, great. If it's a little tighter, get a little bit more work. Now you can hold this when we go through the next transition. If you just want to hang out here and you feel like you're a little more stiff on this side, just hang out. That feels amazing. I needed this stretch just like you did. Now, we often neglect warming up. We often neglect stretching. Now, this is great before a workout. It's also great after a workout, okay? Now, we're going to go into a butterfly stretch. This is going to stretch out through the groin. So feet together. I like bringing my heels as close to my body as I can, then leaning forward. So I'm simultaneously pushing with my elbows on the inside part of my legs. And you can even rock side to side here. Just hang out. There it is. Are you letting go? Are you just being with me right now? Just being with yourself? That's it. Nothing else matters right now. Just take care of you, take care of your body. Excellent job. Now, you're going to flip on your back. I'm going to do some windshield wipers. So hands out like a T, legs up. Now, if you bring your legs to one side, I want you looking to the opposing side. Think about driving the hands down towards the ground. If you can get your legs and your outside part of your foot to touch the ground, great. Then come up, look towards the opposing side, switch. Just hang out right there. Now you want to think about keeping your upper body against the ground to really give that nice mid-back, lower back stretch there. As you keep coming further across, you're going to feel a little more stretch through the hamstrings, through the glutes. If you straighten those legs out and bring your feet towards your head, you'll really get a hamstring stretch at the top. Make sure to keep rotating that head to the opposing side that the legs are coming across. There it is. And feel free just to hang out on one side if that feels good to you. You do you. There it is. Nice job. Now from here, we're going to do a knee hug. So your head can be up, your head can be down. I want you to take your leg and pull the knee in towards your chest. So really good stretch, hip flexors. If you want to grab the inside part of your knee and straighten out that leg, you get a hamstring stretch out of it too. Grab one side, squeeze in, and switch sides. We're just trying to be one with our body here. Making sure we feel every muscle working. And if I tell you that you're stretching out the hamstrings, the quads, the glutes, that's where you should be feeling it. So feel free to adjust a little bit to make sure you feel it in that proper area. Now here, we're going to stretch out your abs, and stretch out that lumbar spine, the lower back will get really tight, especially as we build up that tension. So hands right in by the armpits, I want you to drive up, exhale up. And I want you to give me a little rotation to the side here. You can come back down, push through, exhale up, rotate to one side. There it is. Come back down, drive through. Now, as you're hanging out right here, I want you to think about pressing your hips, the front of your hips, down into the ground and releasing that lower back so you get a nice stretch through your abs here. This is one of my favorites, called a scorpion. So to come down flat on your stomach, I'm going to take one leg over the top, bend through that knee, and try to get that leg as close to the ground as you can. Now my chin is down here. If you've got a towel, you can also take that towel, put your chin or your forehead down, come up and across. There it is. Just keep alternating sides. Think about pressing your palms down into the ground. There it is. Now here, go up on your knees. We're going to get a lat stretch. So on the knees, I want you to walk your hands forward and simply reach. Now here, we're going to stretch out through the lats, a little stretch to the upper part of your back, and keep trying to walk those fingers out as far as possible. If you would like, you can take one arm and thread it under the other. We're getting that slight rotation through the upper part of our back here. Nice stretch. The posterior deltoids, the traps, carry a lot of tension up there. There it is. Just let go. Hang out. There it is. Beautiful job. How are you feeling? We're going to stand up. Now we're going to open up that chest. So we should take your arms, just open up here, and you can rotate your palms upward and think about bringing your shoulder blades back and down into your back pockets here. Right back across, open that chest, release the shoulders, let the shoulder blades come down. Now my hands are going to come up, like grabbing my wrist, Straight legs, and reach to the side. Allow those hips to push to the opposite side. As I'm coming across, I'm pulling my upper arm here. Nice stretch to the lats. And we're gonna switch sides. Hold it. There it is. How's that feel? Good. And give yourself one more. Very good. How'd that feel? Relaxed. Tension is releasing. Did you let go? Thank you for being here. Make sure you check out the total body workout. Now that you're warm, your body's primed, go into that MYX app, click that total body workout. Feel good. Allow yourself to release today and just own that workout, own you, own your mind. I'm Joey. Thank you for being here.